Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creator Metaphysical Store. In case you're wondering what that frequency is in the background, that is 369 frequency. I felt it was good to help root in Hecate's energy. Excuse me. Now, as you can see, this is about the goddess Hecate. The goddess Hecate is a Greek goddess of witchcraft, and she supports those who want to really go deep in the shadows, even with magics that people consider in the mainstream taboo, which is, for example, like necromancy, animal sacrificial type magic, etc. She is someone you should consider working with if you want to become a strong, independent, more self-empowered individual, to be able to be in control and not be overcome by the shadowy and light aspects of life, and create a sense of balance while simultaneously being able to destroy if necessary. In my experience, she is the goddess of creation and destruction because she can help you create things in your life, but she will help you destroy things if necessary for your spiritual growth and evolution. To be able to transform, she helps you become the master of your journey of life and not be the cattle yoked by life's terms. Hecate is a goddess of the crossroads, and to some, she is even considered a gatekeeper. I want to take this opportunity to point out that she doesn't take you through the door. She can open the door, but if you don't see the door or don't take that door opportunity, that's on you. She isn't someone who's going to baby you. She is a goddess of death and rebirth to me because in my personal experience, she has helped me shed and kill old identities of myself that at those times of my life when I was ready to absolutely let go of what I consider to be like bullshit identities or programs or beliefs that basically hindered my spiritual growth and evolution. She really was someone that really actually triggered and pushed my buttons just so that I can basically say, all right, enough, I give in, I let go. So she's that person that's where I consider her to be a psycho pump, where she will pull the shit in your face in order for you to 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 like see it. And if you're not ready to see it, she then don't consider working with. She is someone that will help you pull up your shadows, pull up your trauma and stuff, and really help you let go of these traumas. And if you're wanting to let go of trauma fast, quickly, and not fast in the sense of like expect to work with Hecate for a month. No, it takes a minute, but I mean, you're going to transform and become this powerful, self-empowered, confident, independent person. She is considered to be a lunar goddess. However, the only thing that I've ever noticed really about her is that it's easier for me personally to connect with her on a new moon or full moon. That's the only thing that I personally feel, but I don't really have any personal experience when it comes to the quote unquote lunar aspect. And she is a liminal goddess, so if you're like into journey work and journeying into the Shadowlands, she's your girl. She is someone that helps you go like travel the in between realms, so like basically the realms beyond this three-dimensional reality. So that's something that if you're interested in astral projecting, etheric travel, to soul travel, she's definitely a person that you definitely would be someone that you should consider working with. Now, as far as offering goes, that are associated with her, some of this is basically from the internet and from deep research, and some of it's from personal experience. For example, there are fish and apples and eggs. They say fish is connected to her as a fertility goddess apparently, and associated with her because of her being a lunar goddess and the ocean is governed by the moon. Apples, she's always depicted with apples, both good and poison, so she will um, help you with that particular aspect if you're trying to gain wisdom. Um, e- um, Eggs are also associated with her, and I want to also say from personal experience, chicken and cattle seem to be, they're not like her the main offering, but she's kind of like whenever I've had chicken or beef, she's like, oh, okay, I can accept this, but it's not really my preference. Whereas herbs and spices that are associated with her from countless research is yarrow, wormwood, lavender, saffron. Now I also have noticed that from personal experience, lemons, asphodel flowers, and sassafras are herbs that I have used, and she seems to really like those herbs. Now, I read that asphodel flowers are connected, supposed to be like, you'll find asphodel flowers, and that's where supposedly the veil between life and death is thinner. Sassafras, I feel like it really went well with the saffron offering that I did, and I think she very much enjoyed the slight, the variety, the scented of it. Now, a resin that I never knew until after I've done this research is storax resin is associated with her. It's Storax. I'm going to say it again. Storax, Storax resin. Okay? And I never knew that was associated with her. I'm sure it smells divine. Now, I also want to point out cacao is used in a lot of. I've always associated with the dead. So, and I've used it to commune with my ancestors. It seems to really attract and like almost like it's very alluring, very kind of so aromatic that you can't help but be drawn to it. And I feel like if you're working with her when it comes to necromancy or ancestral workings and stuff, that's definitely someone that you should definitely, that's an incense resin that you should utilize. However, animals that are associated with her are frogs, snakes, and black dogs. But I want to add something to that list because seeing as fish are an offering to her, I also feel like you could use fish as an animal that you can work with. And I also want to quote also rats and blackbirds such as ravens and crows and owls because owls represent wisdom. The black ravens and the crows, I know that ravens are, and I believe also crows are also connected to transformation. And seeing as she helps you see your shadows and help, and basically if forces you to change if you're wanting to seek change. He helps you with the change. Now you're gonna put in the work for that change, but she's gonna bring it up and like, she's very intense. However, the fishes, I feel like mostly black, white, or black and white fishes are really good to have as a pet to work with the goddess Hecate. Um, what did I say? Black and then owls. I did say owls for the wisdom, and that's what I really want to say on that. Is I feel that those I wanted to add those to the list. And oh, and rats. The reason why I brought up rats is because Hecate brought to me when I was doing the meditation and asking what animals are associated with this, she brought rats, right? And rats are in the sewers and can be found in the sewers and the not so clean places. And seeing as she helps you get down dirty in your shadow, like you're going to be when you come out of the battlefield of your shadows of your trauma, you're going to feel very grimy and 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 icky, and gonna want to clean, to let go, to release these energies. And when you cleanse, when you take a shower, you're washing off dirt, you're washing off the trauma, you're washing off the negative thoughts and energetic beliefs, right? So that's why she explained to me why rats are associated with her. Now, Metals and gemstones associated with her are silver, moonstones, opals, black moonstones, obsidian, and black tourmaline and black kyanite. I have also found to work really well with the crone aspect. I found that smoky quartz is good with both the crone and the mother aspect as well as like when you're trying to shift to filter and shift into a new you. Um, Amethyst and clear quartz are also good ones. Um, and iron, and I have found meteorite to work well with her because she is considered to be the goddess of the heavens, the earth, and the sea, and the heavens meaning the celestial heavens, right? And then selenite is the last one on that list because of the lunar aspect as well. So that's all I really have to say on the goddess Hecate from research and from my personal experience. I will definitely encourage you if you're trying to let go of trauma and you know that you're gonna need that extra that person who's willing to kick you off the cliff because you know that you're timid as a doe and know that you have problems facing your shadow. She's someone that is willing to get up in your face, be like all up in showing you your trauma. She's really someone that has kicked me off the cliff when I'm being such a timid doe, and I love her for that because I really need that in my life. Someone who's going to kick me off the ledge and not really baby me. I want someone who's going to be very blunt, brutally honest, but it's all for my good, my good, for my universal good. Um, I love you guys. I hope that this video has been very informative. With kisses, hugs, and love to all of you beautiful, amazing souls. Magical blessings until next time.